I think we're overdue on a home vlog, so we thought that we would catch you guys up on what's been going on. So we have officially run through all of the footage that we had from Hawaii and from our previous Shades of Green trip, and that was around Easter time. So it is current day, June 3rd. It's the height of dance season right now. So as you guys saw, we took Story to her dance class this morning, and it was the last one of the season. So next weekend is her recital. So there's a lot happening at the Marlar household right now. And so I think it's a good time just to kind of touch base with you guys and just kind of fill you in on what's going on, what you can expect from here on out for the rest of the year, just kind of like what we have planned. So I guess we'll call this like an update vlog, because really, when is the last time that we did a home vlog or like an update from home? It's been a while. In fact, I think it was around January when we took Story to dance for the first time, and we were doing a little home vlog with you guys and talking about like if Tim wants to stay in the military beyond 20 years, or you know, we were kind of having a hard time figuring out what we want to do. We haven't figured that out yet, so there's no update there. But this is the last summer that Story will be home with me. She's gonna start school in August for the first time. She's never gone to daycare. She's never gone to any kind of school. And so we have some pretty big changes going on. And so we just kind of want to make the most of it. You know, like that's the motto of our channel, be happy, not just strong. We want to make sure that we're focusing on doing things that make us happy and just genuinely, you know, steeping in the time that we have together. Tim has a, what do they call it, AT, annual training. He's got that coming up here very soon. And I'm a little bitter about that. Schedules change in the military, like we talked about. But as it stands today, there's a good chance that he may not be here for her first day of school, or her birthday this year for that matter, or mine, or our anniversary. We don't really know what he's gonna miss. We have a ton of projects happening. We've got some family visiting in July. There's no better motivation to get things done around the house than hearing that family is coming, which we love. But we also want to make sure that these projects are finished. Tim is actually out back with Story right now, and they're replacing a couple boards on our deck. We had this whole plan when he came home from Germany last year to just like redo that whole back porch. We were going to do treks and like make this whole nice area with, you know, we dreamt and the dreams never came to fruition. And now it's getting to the point where there's a couple boards that are broken and kind of like the wood is rotting away, so they need to be replaced, because if anybody steps on those, they're going to go through the deck. So he's out there now replacing those boards with Story, and they're painting them. So this is kind of a typical Saturday for us anyways. if Tim is home, if he doesn't have drill or we're not at Shades of Green. This is kind of what we do. We do have another trip to Shades of Green on the agenda. We're going to do a few things at Disney while we're there. So we're going to obviously show you guys that. I want to ask you guys, so we're at a point right now. We have just a few over 900 subscribers. If you're not a YouTuber, you don't know this, but if you are, you'll know that once you hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours on your channel in a year's time, then you qualify to be monetized. We're just about to hit that, and I think it's going to happen in June with your guys' help. I think we're up to like 12,000 watch hours, so we're well over 3 times the amount of watch hours that are required. We just haven't hit that subscriber number. If you guys want to see me fold more laundry, hit subscribe. I'm just kidding. This channel is not about folding laundry. But I do want to ask you guys, what videos do you guys like the best from us? Because Tim and I have been talking. It seems like a lot of you guys are very much into the Shades of Green and the travel and the AFRC resort kind of videos, and that's really where we want to keep our focus. But the main motto of our channel is be happy, not just strong. So we want to do things that overall make us happy and share that with you guys. But I also want to know what you guys like to watch. Like, what do you want to see from us? Do you want to see more Disney tips? Do you like videos like this where it's just a day at the house? Do you like both? Can we balance that out and do a little bit of each? And so that's kind of what we're trying to do as far as planning our content. From what I've noticed on my end, it seems like a lot of you guys are planning Disney trips or getting ready to take your first trip to Disney, or maybe it's been a long time and the whole thing is just, it's just too much, it's too overwhelming, and you just don't know where to start. There's a lot of first-time Disney planning going on. And so I thought it might be useful for Tim and I to do just a little mini-series, give you guys a little bit more perspective, share a few more of our tips with you. If you haven't already seen them, we've done a whole video on how to plan a trip to Disney with Shades of Green. That video has done really well for us. I'll link it down below if you're interested or you haven't seen it yet. But we also have ones about magic bands, whether they're worth it. We've got some comparing the Shades of Green costs to the Disney Deluxe resorts, how to book a suite at Shades of Green. We have room tours of every room category at Shades of Green. And all of those seem to do really well, like you guys are interested in seeing those. And so I thought maybe a mini series could be helpful for a lot of you guys that are watching. So I really hope that you guys will leave comments in this video so that I can come back and read them later and just get a better idea of what direction to go with those videos. I have ideas, but I'm not quite sure if it's exactly aligned with what you guys want. Okay, laundry is folded. I think I'm going to take the camera out back and go see how Tim and Story are doing on this deck. Hi! You're painting? So here are the holes that I was just telling you guys about. Pardon the mess, but it has to look worse before it can look better, right? Yeah. You're doing great, honey. Hopefully you didn't get too much of that on your clothes. But
she got a little bit.
If you did, then, oh, your skin's okay. It'll wash off. Who remembers when we used to do garden updates all the time? Here's our garden this year. It's doing okay. We have strawberries, some little newbies down here, some peppers and tomatoes. We don't have any fruit ready yet, but I'm getting some tomatoes right there. Tim picked out these plants for me yesterday at Home Depot. I don't know what they're called, but I kind of like the color on them. And that's our backyard. We're trying to make this look a little nicer.
Trying to create an oasis.
It's trying to create an oasis.
I read something that it's relevant because we just got back from Hawaii. I read something today that said it is no longer legal to laugh loudly in Hawaii. You have to have aloha.
And that's your Saturday dad joke with Tim. But one of the other things that we have to do today is go through this toy box. I mean, there's nothing really, of course the air conditioner just kicked on. There's nothing really majorly important in here. It's all pretty cheapy.
Target
Target, dollar store kind of stuff.
We got horseshoes, we got golf, we got soccer balls out the wazoo. Oh.
I mean, at what point... Okay, that's broken.
Well,
it's broken. It doesn't run. The batteries won't work in it anymore. And I think we're out of bubbles. And it's...
I mean, that's like one of the first toys that she had.
I know, but everything she has is one of the first things she's had because
True.
she's not even 5 yet. Our plan is actually to have a garage sale. We've been meaning to have a garage sale since, what, February?
Yeah.
But it's like every weekend of the month we have something happening.
I can tell you that the Army is sending me somewhere for a short amount of time. Not this month, it's coming up in a few months. So we're prepping for that too.
Yeah. But at some point I'd like to put all this on a garage sale. Maybe not all of it because some of it's kind of cruddy. But we just really need to get some of this stuff out of here.
Oh no!
Oh, lost that one.
Oh, Mom, don't get bit off by something in here.
So I was telling Tim that I saw a possum crawl under here with her babies a few weeks ago. I don't know if she's still in there.
I don't think she's in there no more.
I kind of want her to be in there.
If she is, maybe she's playing possum.
Ooh. He's here all day, folks.
Alright, got her all done. While I was doing that, we found some more soft spots right here in this area. Like nobody's gonna fall through today or tomorrow, but I'll have to replace those next. Maybe I'll get to it tomorrow. Maybe, ooh. Yeah, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. That's pretty bad. It's Sunday. I got my little helper with me today. Mom is out here too. We're replacing some more of the boards over there where she just walked. That little section right here with no paint. It's really soft right there, and pretty much, I'll show you what I did. So, these 2 boards here, I replaced. I'm gonna replace this section right here next. So I went to Home Depot, which is where I thought I bought the paint from. I was wrong. I got it from Lowe's, and I should have went back to Lowe's, but I didn't want to go all the way across town. So I talked to the guy, and he's like, well, I can give you an exact match, just a different brand. Okay. So he did. This is the paint that I had, Olympic Maximum, whatever, and they dyed it whatever color that is. Then this, we did not pick this color. The deck was here when we moved in, and it was already painted, so I'm just matching it. We're gonna see how it dries. If it dries close, it's not gonna be exact, I guarantee it. So what that means is now the whole deck is gonna have to be repainted, which, as you can tell, it needs it, but just, this was not on my radar today. I don't really want to do this today. We just had dinner. Dinner was leftover barbecue. I'm gonna go inside. Story and I are gonna play a little bit. It's gonna be bath time soon and bedtime, and that's our Saturday.
Yep.
What color are his shoes?
Green.
Green. We're playing this color. What is it? Color Brain.
Color Brain Disney Edition.
That's right. And
Some of them are pretty tough.
yeah, they are. Right? Like this one. Well, this was not tough. Disney's Fantasia. The Sorcerer's Hat. 2 colors.
Blue and white.
Blue and white.
Blue and white.
Yep. Alice in Wonderland.
I was in Montoya.
The Curious Oysters Blankets.
The Curious Oysters Blankets.
I don't remember them.
Is it yellow?
No.
Is it pink?
No.
Is it purple?
No.
Is it white?
No.
Is it blue?
Hi.
Is it the little clamshell babies?
Yeah, little clamshell babies.
Okay, I could picture them, but apparently I couldn't picture their blankets.
It even like I like how it shows you a picture of it. Like one card we got was what color is Olaf's mouth? The inside of his mouth.
Right,
This
and you would have
was-
thut it was black.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. Like
But the
a void.
The answer was blue. It was blue. Which, I don't know.
I don't know.
Mushu for Mulan. 3 colors. Who's that? I don't know who Mushu is.
Mushu,
Is
the
he a little dragon?
Yeah.
No.
Isn't he red?
I think it was green.
I think he's red.
Red, green, and yellow. There's 3 colors.
Red, orange, and yellow.
Oh, it's red, yellow, and blue.
I'm just gonna put my arm around you like.
Oh.
So we're sitting here on the couch. Story is asleep.
We just watched a very disturbing documentary.
I don't know. Yeah, it's shiny, happy people with the Duggars. I don't know why we.
Why
do
is it
this.
all these cult people are just ridiculous?
It's disturbing. So it's the end of our Saturday. So I think we got a lot done today.
Yeah, we got a lot more to go.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to have some editing to do. I'll actually be editing this video for you. So when you see it, it'll be Sunday.
I found more rot on the deck, so I got some more boards to replace.
Oh, goody. So hopefully we can like wrap that project up this weekend because I
Yeah.
really don't want to spend any more time on that because we have other stuff we have to
Yeah.
do. And like I was saying earlier, I think we only have like one weekend this month where we can do anything.
Yeah, I've got a retirement project I have to make for one of our soldiers who's been in the military for 33 years? 37
know.
years? Something like that. Anyway, a long time, 3 decades.
That is a long time. But we were actually sitting here talking about the channel. I was talking to you guys earlier about just kind of like where we're going for the next 6 months and what you can expect. And so Tim was kind of asking me about what happens whenever we get monetized, what happens when we hit 1,000, what does that mean? If you're new here, you may not have heard, but we're doing a giveaway whenever we hit 1,000.
I think when we hit 1,000 in like 1,005, 1,010.
Just to be safe.
Yeah, just to be safe. When we hit 1,000, we're going to do a giveaway, right?
That's the goal. To
That's
hit
the goal.
1,000, you get monetized on YouTube. I don't know how to say that. We become legit.
I guess.
I mean, we're legit now,
Yeah.
but when you hit 1,000,
I don't know. It's just a milestone.
it is a milestone.
Right.
But I think it's a big one because if you didn't know, you may not know this, but less than 10% of YouTube content creators ever hit 1,000 subscribers.
I didn't know that.
Less than 10%. It is a milestone. It's
So
a milestone for us, but we also want to thank you guys for being here to make this happen for us. And
Absolutely.
so we want to do this giveaway that we've been talking about.
we're trying to figure out what's the best way to go about it. So I
Like,
think
what's a fair way to do a giveaway on YouTube?
what we'll do, like this is my opinion, do something like on the gram, or make a post
But
on
not
Facebook.
everybody has Instagram.
Yeah, or maybe just comment on the video. I'm here, or yay, or just say, I don't know, pick a word. 1,000, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll have a story, scroll through and pick somebody. I think that's...
Is that fair?
I
Let
don't
us know in the comments if you think that that's fair, or if you've heard of another way of doing it that's fair, because I want this to be an equal chance for everybody, but I really want somebody to win that's actually been a part of the channel
Ooh.
for the first, like, 1,000
Yeah, yeah,
subscribers, because
yeah.
you guys are the core viewers for
Yeah.
us.
Because you can go live then once you hit 1,000, can't you?
Hmm
You could just go live
We could go live, but then how are we still going to pick somebody?
and make a video or tune in on this time, this day. We're going live for the giveaway. And then
Also, what we were just talking about is when we're going to hit 1,000, when that could be. And so based on our analytics right now, how things are looking, it could be around Father's Day.
could be.
Could be. Could be before if something happens. It could be a little after.
It could be tomorrow.
It could be. I hope everybody's looking forward to that because we're looking forward to it, but we just need to really figure out how we're going to do it so that we're not scrambling at the last minute.
Yeah.
And we're probably going to do at least 3 separate giveaways.
Oh.
Like 3 separate bundles because it's all kind of different stuff.
So it is getting late. It's time to go get horizontal. And
Well, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking these videos. If you've been with us for 2 days or if you've been with us for 2 hours, we appreciate every single one of you guys. I can't wait to see where we go with this.
yeah. So that's going to do it for us on this video.
Remember to be happy.
Not just strong.